Starbucks. Like, I crave it, and I just need coffee right now. And we were literally walking by a Starbucks. There was 0 people in line, and I was like, hey, I'm just gonna stop and grab some Starbucks real quick. And Avi...
I was like, no. You're Starbucks. You have to go. We have to get to the venue.
Avi's biased tonight.
And I was like, we are not in a hurry.
Avi goes, you don't need Starbucks.
Oh, this was bad.
And Scott goes, yes, I do. He was like, well, you don't need anything. And Avi goes, yes, you do. You need water. You need food.
I was sassy.
It was so
We just got off the plane. Okay. We were both in a little bit of a mood, but it was funny.
So it's, I mean,
we all got to go to
things
Starbucks and ended happily because we asked Ben and he was like, yeah, go ahead. And I was like, thank you.
And I was like, oh, well, they always get their way, so. I was joking.
He's not joking.
I'm totally kidding.
All right, right here.
What kind of advice could you give to a starting a cappella group? Like, they're barely starting, what kind of advice could you give us?
I mean, did you say starting off acapella group?
Yeah, starting on acapella group.
There's a lot of things. I think a major thing is picking interesting songs that you feel the people in your group could sing well. If you don't have a strong, powerful female vocalist, then don't pick Titanium. Unless, like, a guy can sing it or something. It's picking the right song, getting the right key. It doesn't have to be in the original key. A lot of a cappella groups feel like you have to arrange it in the key that it's in, but you definitely don't. We don't do a single song in the same key that the original artist does it in. And yeah, so picking the right key, arranging it, really working hard on finding something unique to do with it, like changing it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely continuously make it interesting.
Yeah.
I think that's something that like Avi and I especially try to do with like the groove changes that we do in most of our songs, just continuously making it something that people are like, oh, what happened here? What happened here? Oh my gosh, what just happened? Like we always want people to have those kind of feelings every time we're arranging a song.
And if you want to gain a fan base, make sure that you're doing something that piques the interest of people, not just necessarily something you just want to do because you want to do it. I have that problem because I'm always like, oh, I love this really obscure song that no one knows. Can we sing it? And then we don't end up doing it.
And I think one more thing is get people in the group that really want to be in the group and that really care about it and have the same vision for it, because if they don't, it's not going to work at all. And I think the reason that we work so well is because we all have the same vision, and regardless of if we get mad at each other or if we have arguments, the same thing stays the same, is that we all love the group and we love each other. We're a family, so we have to stay together and make sure that everything is good. You know, who said something?
Whoa, no, they were showing the love.
Bro, showing some love.
They were just showing the love.
I was just joking. Don't be mad at me.
What the?
Sassy.
I was just joking.
Well, you don't need to joke. You need food and water.
All right, right here.
So, sorry, this is real, oh my god.
It's real, yeah.
Okay, just from like an arranging standpoint, you guys do some really cool, like I know you're futuristic acapella, so you guys do these really awesome breakdowns. We were just wondering, how do you like approach, like, how do you come up with that kind of stuff for each song?
That's how you...
Yeah, and I think it's listening to a lot of type of music, like Kevin said.
There's a lot that goes into it. First of all, we have Kevin come up with a really sick beat, or like a really cool noise, and then we kind of add stuff over it. For like Your Love Is My Drug, we just had him vamp that, and it took us a while, but we would just sing and record it, and then randomly Mitch would do like the, I can't do it, but you know.
I don't want to do it either, it'll come out really bad.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't.
It's just a little trailer.
Okay, no, the only reason I don't want to do it is because I did it on a news channel, and it was like, so,
Just like that.
It was, I don't know the key.
Well, like for instance, I would do something like what you got, girl, and we'd be like, that was cool, we'll keep that, we'll save that, we'll put it at the beginning.
Right.
And then he did that. And we were like, that's really cool, let's keep that. And so once you get all these little pieces, then we just put them in each measure and make it fit. And before you know it,
all right, cool. Right here.
Alright, so my question was, how many songs do you guys start that you actually finish? Like, do you have songs that you half start and don't feel like finishing?
Yeah. We have a ton of unfinished songs. Sometimes it just isn't working out. Like when you think Wildfire, there's a song by Subtract called Wildfire.
So good.
And it's the coolest song. So we started arranging it, and we never really finished it. And then like Sail by Able Nation, we started it.
We still might work.
We still might finish that.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh, but I think especially for like original music, like that's something that we're trying to get more into, to write songs. And like sometimes we're writing and then we're just not feeling like the vibe of the song. Like it might not work for Pentatonic. So I mean, it's hard, but like we're trying to get more into the process of just finishing songs. So.
All right, just a couple more. We're way back here right now.
You.
Hi. This